Hello. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I wanted to come on this morning because I was reading the Word, and God was beginning to minister to me. And I said, you know what? Let me get the camera. And while He's talking to me, because I never know, it's blessing me, so you never know else is gonna bless. So I was led to do that. So what I was reading in Matthew. I was reading Matthew, the second chapter, and the 19th verse. So, Matthew, the second chapter, the 19th verse, and that reads as follows. Okay, first I'm going to go to the 21st verse. Matthew, second chapter, and the 21st verse. So he got up, took the child and his mother, and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning in Judah in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Having been warned in a dream, he withdrew to the district of Galilee, and he went and lived in a town called Nazareth. So it was fulfilled what was said through the prophet, he will be called Nazarene. Now when I was reading that, I was asking God, because sometimes you have to ask God for understanding. I said, please God, give me understanding to bring it into now. You know, how do I deal with this scriptures? That's what you read the Bible. You read it, and then you go spiritual to see how it aligns and what's going on today. And this was revealed to me. Now it says, so he got up. So it's telling you, you need to get up. He's acting in emotion to get up, because faith without works is dead, basically. So it says, so he got up. So we need to get up. So I need to get up. And then he took the child and his mother. So take your kids, take your family members, take your husband, take your wife. He got up with the people in his household and went to the land of Israel. He went to the land of Israel because this is where he was told to go, to the land of Israel. Now what's the land of Israel? Israel is a place that's in your life that you went through a situation and God told you to go do it again. Like he tell you, for instance, he tell you to help the homeless or help a family member or something like that, and then all of a sudden it goes wrong. You like, I'm never going to ever do that again. Sometimes God will tell you, give me another yes. So Israel was another yes. Say another yes to what God have called you to be. Maybe you wasn't, you know how you take a fruit and you pick it too early? Maybe it was too early to be picked. Sometimes that happens in life. Sometimes you go through in life and the fake come before the real McCoy come. So this is God. Israel is another yes. So so he got up. We're going to get up. And then he took his mother and his child. We're going to take the family members in our household and everyone in our household, and we're going to go give God another yes. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning in Judah in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Now, what is your Herod in your life? Like situation that happened that might have didn't go right, and you don't want to go back there because you're afraid, because of your past is going to mess up your future. Listen, just day, I'm going somewhere with this. It's just sometimes things, when it's time to say another yes, you like, how can I go back? How can I go back and face this situation? How can I, God, you called me to do this. How can I go back to my calling when everyone is killing everything? And God said that situation is dead. But you see some of the same people there. This like, you know, his son was there, so therefore it gave him afraid. And God does not give us that spirit. And when God tells you to do something, he got a blessing. So, having been warned in a dream, he withdrew to the district of Galilee. How many people know? You know, he was being warned in a dream. Right? And so he withdrew. See, God protects you in any situation. He protects you. And he went to a land called Nazareth. So was fulfilled what was said through the prophet. He will be called Nazarene. So sometimes God takes you to a place, detach you from where you was, and push you in a place so that the prophecy could come to light. So whatever you're going through in your life, you could be in a situation and you could be taken out of your situation. And you think you controlling things by saying, I'm afraid to go there, I'm afraid to go there, but you don't know God to orchestrate everything. And in your situation, he turns it all around. And it's like, no, Jonah, he was in the belly of the whale. God turned it around for him. He turned it around for Jesus and his mother and father. He turned it around for him. His father got afraid and went to Nazareth so the prophet could be fulfilled. So sometimes God, you'll be going through problems thinking you're running from a situation, but God running you to a situation so that he can give you a promise. Sometimes that God has a life ordained for you, and there's nothing you can do about it. What God has for you is for you. So you be blessed and know that in a situation wherever you are in your life, that God is going to direct your path and he's going to order it. No matter how much you run, no matter how much you be afraid, that God will direct your path. You know, it says, you know, we go through a lot of things in life. A lot of people go through things, but the one thing is for sure that if you call upon the name of the Lord, if you just cry out to him, he hears you and see you. And there comes a time when you have to lift up your holy hands and praise him so that he could praise with you. God has no respect of person, and you be blessed.